Hello and welcome back to Slender Threads. Last episode we arrived at town and very quickly became a nuisance. I mean, good grief, the kind of stuff Harvey Green here does. He steals, he lies, he damages property, he killed someone. All because he heard, his name on the radio. But we must do that once more, because there are other shenanigans to get through. Now I'm wondering about that socialite that was sitting at that table, what her angle is, because she recommended we visit here, and then she disappeared pretty quickly. Let's see the map. I don't get why there's an achievement for not using fast travel with the map. I'm also not using his notepad, because that's, I guess, a hint system, and there's an achievement for not doing that. So, yeah, get through the game without using a hint. But, fast travel is more of a convenience thing, is it really that important I walk the path, completely everywhere I go? Is it really that, much of an achievement? I don't go, I'll go straight to a nursery from here because I realized I could do something there. I don't know, it just seems very arbitrary. Yeah, I don't even have the telescope anymore. Let's see.
Report, citizen. Don't let your guard down.
The radio's frequency is set to 30 megahertz.
Alright, can I get an achievement for that? Or is it something else I need to... Well, it says who watches watchers. It has to be this one. Alright, done everything in the pottery shop. I genuinely don't think I need to do anything in there. I think it's just get the shopkeep away so I can grab the paddle and I can use that. This I need the fuse for.
Hey, leave those to the professionals. Can't have you choking on a tiny screw.
Would you like a broken
compass is kind of like a clock, right? Think you could fix up this one?
Compass? That ain't even close to a clock. Oh, when you look at the time, it's 1/4 south. See how stupid that sounds?
Still, I feel like a lot of the precision that goes into watch repair would
Nothing. My tools are calibrated for clockwork. End of story.
Could you help me fix this compass?
A compass is kind of like
Oh, when you're... See,
still.
What if I gave you a fuse?
What if I bring you some working fuses? Would you fix my compass then?
Most days I'd sooner keel over than even entertain the thought. But I do enjoy seeing more than 3 feet in front of my face. Fine, you get me fuses, I'll make an exception. One exception.
Alright, so...
A variety of attractive wrist and pocket watches.
That's great and all, but I need a way to even get the fuses.
I've already...
And to do that, I need to, I guess, basically convince that one patron that...
Is that engine running? Not sure why.
Can I speak to Mortimer again?
Oh. The sheriff...
Oh no.
Where's the... And where...
Thanks for visiting.
Can I give you ketchup packets?
No thanks. Jail food's terrible, but that looks worse.
I do like that you can try.
I don't follow. How would that...
Although, if you can offer him ketchup... there's someone you can offer, like... Like, what about the barber shop? I don't think I necessarily offered him ketchup. Yes! Oh, I knew it! I knew it!
Would you mind touching up my shave? I think you missed a spot.
That won't do at all. Take a seat.
I tried literally everything but this, and I knew the ketchup would be fake blood. It just seemed so obvious.
Gotcha! Did I spook you there? Just a little ketchup prank. Sir? What the? He can't be. You call this a minor aversion of blood? I didn't, it was just, He was in my nightmare, like the man in the car. How many other heads were mounted on that wall, besides mine? Am I next? What am I supposed to do?
I mean, shit,
I can't
take
tell
a
the
look.
sheriff, and if I leave town, he'll have all the more reason to suspect me. I'm stuck.
Well, I get the hair.
I have no idea why I would need this, but he definitely doesn't need it anymore.
And geez, the lighting's good enough in your dream to see. There's like 2 other people you're yet to kill.
There's no talking to him now.
Alright, but like I could warn the doctor about that. Right? And actually... hair...
Pardon me, ladies. I dropped my wallet.
Klutz.
Not to be a broken record,
What is it now, sir?
there's an awful lot of hair on the floor. Is the hairdryer supposed to do that?
That's my hair! My beautiful hair is ruined! Annette, I'm so sorry.
Well, that went better than the prank with the barber.
Man, you really are a menace to society.
Ow! These hairdryers really are dangerous.
These won't happen to be rubber
I don't think
gloves.
the leather by itself is enough to protect me from getting electrocuted.
If you set them on fire...
What would that do?
Alright, well, progress was made. Now, where's the doctor's office? Clockmaker... Appliance store... Bookstore... Doctor's office is a few blocks down. Oh! Good evening, Sheriff. I see you're out here.
Mr. Green,
Hello again, Sheriff.
got a minute?
Yeah?
Did you happen to visit this barber shop earlier this evening?
I
Of course not, officer.
can't say I did.
Have you seen anyone walking around that's been acting suspicious?
I can't say I have.
What can you say, Mr. Green? Anything?
I hope whatever happened in there wasn't too bad.
Well, we don't have a missing person this time. Listen, if you happen to recall anything that might be of use to me, you let me know.
Absolutely.
All right, Mr. Green, you take care.
Yeah, I don't think he needs to know all the information, but since he's out here, why don't I take a quick stop to the police station and, see about that locker or something?
If anyone catches me back there, I'm dead.
Can I have some handcuffs? I can. Alright, does it have anything new to say? What about these?
Mortimer said he was found holding some... Continue... Continuing to talk to him is a very, very bad idea.
I agree. Let's pop in here real quick.
There's a nearly empty bottle of nail polish here. She probably won't miss it. There are plenty of full ones.
So could I nail
Not too
polish a
shabby.
chip?
Looks real enough to me, anyway.
Alright, we're making progress. So I can take that to the casino, but I'm gonna keep going over this way just in case there's something significant. See, like, right here is what I'm talking about. I know I need to go to the casino in order to, you know, give out that chip in order to kind of cash out or cash in whatever the official term is. But I have to go, like, you know, keep clicking like this over and over because for whatever reason, just using this is deemed, or not using that, is deemed achievement worthy. And mind you, I've already, you know, done something that should be achievement worthy. Here, chip,
I'm
sir.
ready to cash out. Here are my chips. I mean, chip. Singular.
One moment. Your pittance, sir. Have a nice evening.
Coins. Alright, let's take it over to that biker. To that biker or...
I'm way too sober to enjoy eating one of those.
And I'm way too sober to enjoy selling them.
I do like how there are these kind of what if I try this moments in the game.
I'm ready for that tour if you are.
With money and everything?
For once, yes.
Hell yeah, brother. Let's inhale some fumes.
You think we can avoid at least some of the bumps?
You call those bumps? I'll show you bumps. Buckle up, amigo.
Buckle what up? There's no...
Here we are, Ventana Peak. Go check out the top.
You'll wait for me here, right?
You bet. I got loads of deep inward reflection to catch up on.
Alright, so I presume this is like the lighthouse where now that I've unlocked this, like I can just go when I want. And
That's one
speaking
powerful
of
light. How did this hole get here?
Maybe it has something to do with rubber gloves or leather gloves. But nope. Actually, wait. What about the journal?
This has to be the same mountain that's depicted in the journal.
Alright, so magnifying glass is something that can be interacted with.
Ready to head back?
Sure. Well, let's go.
Hop in. Feel like another trip to Ventana Peak?
No thanks.
No,
Ha!
Yep, I can go back when I need to.
Need any handcuffs for your watchman duties?
Got 5 pairs in my bunker. You hold on to those in case things get ugly.
Well, I mean, I I guess, like, you technically can.
I don't follow. That seems pointless. An assortment of dusty old...
Nothing else in here. It says try now. Oh. So...
Good evening, Villa Ventana. Tough crowd. Breaker, breaker, this is Thunderbird calling all members of the Neighborhood Watch. Come back.
I read you, Thunderbird. This is Sentinel. What's your status? Over.
Sentinel, we've got a situation. Oh, over.
Copy that, Thunderbird. Which sector? Over.
5?
5. Over.
Copy. And what's the situation code? Over.
Situation code? It's,
12.
12. Over.
Received, Thunderbird. En route to Forest to stop ongoing shark attack. Over and out.
There's about 10 different reasons that shouldn't have worked. Unbelievable.
I trick him too sometimes.
Alright. I guess that's the purpose of that place. And yeah, we want to go 2nd Street. Fuel can.
It's a radio. Judging by the antenna, it's a...
Seriously powerful one. Had to be out here for it. I think I might know what to do with a fuel can, though. Maybe that I can use to spike the water bottle.
They.
Try not to touch anything.
What would I spray watered down gasoline? Flagrantly pour gasoline all over this table like an unhinged arsonist? No thanks. Point. Is that engine running? What's that clatter?
I mean, it seems like there's something I'm supposed to be able to do with this, but... She has a fireplace.
No.
Oh. There's an oil lamp. Wait.
This probably isn't the kind of fuel I'm supposed to put in here, but I don't have a ton of options. It worked. Nice bright light, with the slightest hint of noxious fumes.
And now I can go in the forest. I completely missed that oil lamp. So, I guess we really will see if that night watchman, the neighborhood watch guy, is, over there. And maybe there's something in the forest that'll help me with this, or help me with the competition, or getting that sword down. Let's miss the oil lamp.
All right, Harvey. It's just a forest. Just a typical forest with typical trees and bushes and absolutely nothing that's going to devour your flesh.
Into the woods. Explore the forest. Achievement unlocked. And look, an owl.
Those eat rats, right? Not people?
That thing is not physically capable of eating you, dude. Come on now, you're being just a little bit too paranoid. And I could potentially find, like, you know, blue mushroom, and maybe that'll get me into a hospital.
I can see a path behind there.
I'm gonna go down that later. Let's explore all the way over here.
Ah! There better be something really useful out here.
Honestly, pretty good jump scare.
Do I have to look at it?
Yes, you do. Look at the spider. It's beautiful. Would you rather live in a world of mosquitoes?
Little on the nose there, psychologically disturbing forest.
Nevermore. Right fork. Let's go up the right fork first.
Those look sharp. I'm not crawling through there.
Maybe I need a sword to cut them down. Alright, but that just, you know, simplifies things for me.
Something smells... purple.
Jeez, it's a trees from the color out of space. Silly.
What? I'm fine?
I don't think this game has losing
That was
conditions,
all a
mate.
nightmare, or something like one. Whatever's coming out of those flowers, I need to lay off it.
Or let's get
I can't risk breathing in any more of that weird pollen.
Alright, guess I need the gas mask. I'm picking up what you're laying down, video game. So, can't go left, can't go right. Let's go forward. Can't comment on that owl. Fine. It's corpse.
Ah! Ah!
And has a crowbar.
Ah! Ah!
Pick up the crowbar, dude.
Well, it would probably have killed me by now if it was going to. Evening, sir. Mind if I borrow this? Promise I'll bring it back. Ugh. It's huge and looks ancient. Who made it? And why? How did he die? When did he die? Was the giant head involved?
He was carrying a crowbar, so we can only assume he was fighting the Combine when he perished. I now have a crowbar, and boy does a crowbar offer opportunities. I'm thinking either that car or that like abandoned factory.
Oh, wow. I am so sorry. Let me take care of that. Careful, careful, and there we go. Good as new. Sort of. You take it easy for a few days, okay?
Alright, don't have the crowbar anymore, so that's what it was for. Glad I checked, because, the other stuff's a ways away. But speaking of going a ways away, I think a cutlass should be adequate to handle rope. And maybe with the rope handled, I can use it on the ladder at the lighthouse. You can see how it's all just kind of piecing together. Or maybe it won't. Maybe it'll fail spectacularly. Who knows? I mean, people who played the game, I guess, know. Alright. The entire anchor.
It's lighter than I expected it to be. Some rope is still attached.
I mean, you know, fine, dude. You know, shove that up your ass if you want as well. I honestly thought I just needed the rope. Alright, guess it makes sense. Oh.
Nice.
Alright, fine. I wasn't aware of your game, Harvey Green.
That's the brightest light I've ever seen. I mean, besides the sun.
And nothing else of note. Alright, let's go through the hatch. Grab the drill.
It's full of a thick industrial chemical. I think it's liquid rubber.
I could use rubber.
What would that... Ah, yes, the traditional recipe for rubber gloves. 1 part rubber, 1 part gloves.
There's a note there, but I can't pick it up. If you didn't know, like, rubber was, you know, protective thing against electricity, you'd be screwed here.
It's a serious saw for serious woodworking. This must control the rotation of the lighthouse. I shouldn't mess with it without a good reason.
I have a good reason. I want to mess with it.
Rotating the lighthouse might get the whole town's attention. I don't know why I'd do that anyway.
I bet, like, you're gonna have to rotate the lighthouse at some point that shines a beam through there. Because it has a hole, and this is like a beam, and beams go in holes. Like, that's just how beams are. This guy's getting more brazen with his theft, isn't he? Gone from fishing mannequins out from the dumpster to just stealing shit from someone's front lawn or grabbing shit from a store. Here's their fuses.
I've got replacement fuses here.
Aren't you a resourceful one? I'll swap them out first thing tomorrow.
Tomorrow? I kind of need this compass fixed now.
You can't rush these things, kid. You want it done right, you gotta wait.
I've got replacement fuses.
Aren't you a resource?
Tomorrow.
You can't.
Alright. Guess I'll, I mean, Cutlass could probably handle the forest, you know, the bramble. But I'm gonna check the police station first, just in case there's something in there. And can I, like, drill into a locker?
This should get a locker open without causing too much obvious damage.
Yes.
There we go. What the hell is this thing?
Man, I'm just full-on gamer brain right now.
I've opened the middle locker. I don't...
Hey, asshole, what's this?
If I show him I took it, he might rat me out. It's either a priceless artifact or a worthless costume accessory.
But that means there's still something I need to do. tonight.
How did he die? When?
I mean,
I command thee, giant head. Open up. Assuming this staff does anything, that isn't how it worked.
it's worth a shot. And by worth a shot, I mean I accidentally clicked on that entrance. I wanted to go a little bit further.
Have at you, thorns! Taste my swashbuckly blade!
And I don't have the cutlass anymore, so that's what it was for. And there are some blue mushrooms down here.
I have no idea how hard this is gonna hit. I should eat them right outside the doctor's door in case things go wrong fast.
Fair enough. But, you know, we're on the same page. I was thinking of a medical emergency.
For crying out loud. We got another shroom gulper.
Looks like this one's going to sleep it off. That's a welcome change of pace. Now, back to that overdue coroner report.
Oh. Did it work? Looks like a doctor's office at least. Huh, I don't feel too bad. A little dizzy maybe. What was I here for again? A file. I need Lena's... Yeah, okay. Let's take it slow. Okay. Okay, Harvey, I got this. Whoa. Okay, steady. Oh, man, am I dizzy. Oh.
Rubik's Cube in the background looks significant.
The doctor, what is he? Oh my, okay, time to go. Wait, get file, then go. Fast. What? What is happening? What are you? What do you want?
I could ask you the same thing, handsome.
The socialite? Alright. Grab the Rubik's Cube.
Take your breath away. Don't make me wait too long.
Shit. Can I have the pipe or...
Leave me alone!
Nope.
Never seen green or purple fire before.
Depends on the element you burn. I'm guessing I can't take that.
It's getting closer!
No.
Is that blood? Is that my blood?
It's a transfusion bottle. It's clearly not your blood, dude. Document.
It's packed with all sorts of colorful, unlabeled bottles.
Trait. And interestingly enough, I don't have any other items but these. So, I mean, maybe that's for the ears?
I found something you might enjoy listening to.
Please tell me you aren't referring to your own voice.
No, but thanks for that. It's a music box.
Music? Fine, play it.
Oh, it isn't wound up.
Oh, fantastic. You're loud and stupid.
Alright, there's a pipe, though, which probably affects lungs, and there's a Rubik's Cube that should affect the brain. But the eyes, I mean, would you like to read a document?
Don't read it! It might be a binding contract!
Would you like to look at a tree?
Not sure why I'd do that.
No. Exam lamp.
It's already switched on.
Can redirect the light.
Ah! Ow! 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 Too much! Don't look! Don't look! Ow! Ow! Ow!
I'll take that.
Hey, give this a listen.
That sounds nice. Like I don't want to squish you into a pulp quite so badly. Hand it over. Look, just try to keep it down, yeah? Okay, good talk.
Grab the pipe. And you can have this.
How about breathing this pipe instead of me?
Oh, darling. Yes, please. I noticed you sneak it away from that fluttering killjoy. Is it nice and lit for me?
Oh, no.
Tisk, tisk. What sort of gentleman offers a lady a smoke and doesn't even light it? You ought to know better.
Right. Sorry, miss.
La-dee-da-dee-da-da-da-da. Oh, it's so pretty.
Must stay closed! Can't risk precious retinas!
Not sure why. It's already switched on.
Ah, a lesser organism.
Excuse you, at least I have a skull.
A skull? Nothing but a growth-stunting cage. I do hope you've managed to find some semblance of purpose within that limited potential of yours.
Can I look in that?
I need something from that filing cabinet.
I know you think that, but you don't, and you can't have it anyway.
Why not?
Mostly for your own safety. You'll use it to do something extraordinarily stupid.
I mean, you're not
Might
wrong.
get yourself thrown in prison, or killed, or worse.
Worse?
Worse.
Who says you're smarter than me?
You know, being a big brain doesn't automatically make you smarter than everyone.
No, it doesn't. But it does automatically make me smarter than you.
How do you figure?
Well, let's see. In just the last few hours, you've broken into a stranger's house for virtually no reason, caused the death of an innocent motorist to get back into that house, and nearly killed yourself eating wild mushrooms so you could root through a filing cabinet.
How do you know all that?
And to top it all off, you don't understand how I know all that. Strange, really.
You can't stop me from looking in the filing cabinet.
Of course I can. I'm right here, hovering ominously above it.
What are you gonna do to stop me?
Wrap my tentacles around your neck and render you unconscious until the doctor returns.
I'd like to see you try.
No, you most certainly would not.
You know what? I'm starting to get the feeling that you aren't real.
I'm no less real than anything else around here.
You can't expect me to believe that.
Did Plato expect those dim-wits to believe they were trapped in a cave?
What?
Oh, nothing. Cheerio!
Alright, pillow.
The lamp's shining on it.
Or not. Something else I'm not getting. There we go. Now let's offer Lady a smoke.
A lit pipe for the lady.
Yes! Hand it to me, darling. Oh, how I've longed for this. You behave yourself while I enjoy my little treat. Air kisses.
lasso liver to offer an alcoholic beverage.
I've never been able to wrap my brain around stuff like this.
And perhaps your hallucinatory brain wouldn't be able to either. Also, like, as someone who works, like, in a public, setting, with people, fuck smokers, dude. Seriously. Stinky-ass bastards.
What have you found there?
Oh, some puzzle. Can't make heads or tails of it.
Unsurprising. Hand it over. Ah, a primitive color matching affair. Rotating the top should. But then this yellow square would. I'm going to borrow this for a moment. Try not to do anything unintelligent.
Finally. Here we go. What? There's only one document in Lena's file. Whatever, I need to copy this down and get out of here. Safety. Oh, fresh air. I feel almost back to normal. Hope I didn't leave too much evidence of my snooping.
Miriam, could you bring the broom, please?
Now, what did I even write when I was in there? What the hell? All I got was this? Oh, mushrooms must have hit even harder than I thought. Unless this is some kind of code that I left for myself? But a code for what? And how am I supposed to crack it?
Routine checkup. Visit the doctor. Achievement unlocked. And I know what that is. That's something I need a page for from the journal I picked up. Which, unfortunately...
Based on the journal's description, these symbols could be Watambu numbers. Unfortunately, I'm missing the page that would tell me which numbers.
Yeah. And still night. And the only thing I can think to do left is here. But that was a fun sequence. I actually really liked that. I mean, it seems like the only 2 points of progression are the Clockmaker and the Hunting Club. Because I can't go through here without getting gas mask. And this doesn't seem to react to anything. And I think I've gone through the Thorny Bramble. Yeah, the mushrooms are back there, so that's all counted for. Oh, there's a fuse box here.
This should be a quick fix.
Oh.
Whoa! Hey, are you all right in there? The fuse is blew immediately. No, no! You old idiot! Why didn't you fix your damn roof? Why didn't you... Why didn't I...
So there's 2 more people left. 1 more person left. I
am not
totally
killing
meant to
these
say
people.
left.
I
One
am not
person
a
left.
murderer. Something is causing all of these people to die, and I swear it isn't me. But whatever it is, it has me on the same list. My only hope is that Lena knows what's happening and how to stop it. I have to find her. Fast.
Dude, I'm gonna be real with you. That was an action you took that directly led to his death.
He's burned to a crisp. It's still smoldering.
Like, if you didn't do that, he would still be alive. And the same thing with the barber and I guess that guy in the car. But now I have a tool.
It's tiny, clearly for delicate work.
Delicate like lockpicking. It helping me with flowers. Was there something you can combine?
That seems pointless.
No.
That was simple enough.
Oh.
The dial's rotating freely now. How would that help?
Clear view from the lighthouse to a target. I guess I'm going on a ride, maybe? So, go back up. And out.
Let's see. If the lighthouse is southeast of here at a bearing of 140 degrees, then I must be northwest of the lighthouse at the opposite bearing. So...
320. And now I get to walk all the way back. 320. The less successful brother of 420. Yes, I made a 420 joke in 2025 after Elon Musk, the least funniest man alive, drove that joke into the ground. I'll hit you with a 69 joke as well. You know, don't test me. Move it to...
I wonder if that actually did anything.
Sure seems to have. What if I go back? Oh, no comment on the light kind of blinding you as you walk in. I think totems through here. Alright, let's go. The hidden temple. Open a path.
It's covered in intricate designs, probably just decorative.
Oh, no, I go back and see. Hold on a second. I mean, really, it's just past this mountain. If someone just circumvents it, like goes around it, they would have found this. Yeah, it's not like this is an enclosed space or anything. It's pure forest out there.
That's a hefty cube. Maybe the heftiest cube. What on earth? These stones look like giant buttons, but what do they do? Haven't I seen those symbols somewhere before?
Yeah, they're the planets. So Mars, Venus, so maybe they're in order. Are they in order like this, or is it like Mercury, Venus, Earth? So I'm gonna go kind of dragon, then this kind of frog, then this bearded guy, then the angry guy. So again, skull, bird.
There we go. Open sesame.
This is not a game to play when drunk. Alright, see a grate.
The light doesn't even reach the bottom, if there is a bottom.
There's gotta be, like...
It's attached to the mechanism for this door. More depictions of their gods? The way the light's hitting this makes me think it's a sundial. But it's not like any sundial I've seen before. How do you tell time with this?
It has numbers on it.
Whoa, something.
Shit.
Trapped in an ancient temple. To be honest, not how I expected to die. It's secured to the floor.
Would you like to have an idol?
I don't see the point.
Alright, I clearly see
The
numbers
journal
there.
claims that Watambu numbers are written with lines and semicircles, just like the symbols on this sundial. But if these are numbers, which numbers are they? That page of the journal was damaged.
I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 7, 8, 9, 10, who knows? Would you like a potted plant?
This pot is much lighter than the idol. Swapping it in won't do anything.
Handcuffs?
What would that...
Mr. Green, could I bother you for the time?
Oh, there's a big clock right behind you.
Unfortunately, that one's stopped. Blown fuse.
Ah.
So, time?
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I don't wear a watch.
That's too bad.
Is this a watch store? You could probably check inside.
I suppose I could. Thanks anyway, Mr. Green. You have a safe night.
You, too.
Alright, clever question asking that, because someone in the watch store who committed the murder would be the most likely one to know the time. Alright, so I stopped recording, opened my video, took a picture of the sundial with my phone, and I'm going to look at this. First one could be anything.
Did you...
I have...
I'm ready.
It's not 5, so 8, 2, 9, 3.
Code verified. Your visit is approved.
Yes! I mean, thank you.
Fuck.
May I have a name for the log?
A name? Yes, of course. Faulkner. Bill Faulkner.
You're welcome to head upstairs, Mr. Faulkner. The attending nurse will direct you to the patient.
I did not see the dash, which I guess I can't see now, but... like, 2 of them I knew.
Or new patient?
Visitor. Definitely visitor.
Patient name?
Lena.
Follow. If separated, find Neverland.
If separated, why would we get separate? Damn it. Isn't this place trying to make people feel better?
Alright, so I had 2 of the 4, so it's a little bit of trial and error on that.
Hello? Large man? Great. What did he say? Find Neverland? I think that's a reference to Peter Pan, which I haven't read. Perfect. I'm out here again. How am I supposed to know? A sculpture of a star. Not terribly interesting, but at least it isn't disturbing. Isn't this place trying to make people feel better?
I haven't read Peter Pan either, so I'm as fucked as he is.
I'm out here again. How am I supposed to know where Neverland is?
I guess it's just more trial and error. Alright,
Must
not
have
that
interrupted
one.
a group session.
Process of elimination. Alright, so second last. Do first door.
Nothing in there.
Not first door. Do fifth. Second last, last. First.
Empty.
Second. Alright. Second to last, last.
Oh my god, is that person... I'm out here again. How am I...
Alright, second to last. Last. This one. Fifth door again.
Well, that's not it.
Not the one between stars.
Oh joy, back to the... Is anyone...
Alright. Nope, not that one. Second last. Last.
Huh?
Shit. Second last. Last. Second. Not the one between stars.
Dusty old arm.
Fourth.
Finally.
You know, you could have just waited
on
for
till
me.
morning. Navigate
You could have walked faster.
Stone without asking
Lena's
for
inside.
directions.
No funny business.
Uh-huh. Thanks so much.
Didn't
Lena.
quite get to read all that.
You're here.
I have too many questions for you.
I imagine you must. First, could you open the window for some fresh air? I do it myself, but...
Oh, yes, of course.
Where would you like to start?
Well, how are you doing?
How are you holding up, Lena? I couldn't last 30 minutes in this place.
It could be worse. The sheriff insisted they put me in one of the nice rooms. He's always looked out for me for some reason.
Why did Sheriff put you in here?
Why did the sheriff put you here in the first place?
I don't blame him, or Dr. Morgan for that matter. Given the condition my house was in, the condition I was in, putting me in here must have felt like their only option. They think they're protecting me from myself.
How do you know who I am?
You recognized me. You know my name. How?
You recognized me, didn't you?
That's because
You saw me in a vision.
Yes! That doesn't sound completely insane?
They don't like that word around here.
Right.
Suffice to say, I've had a few visions of my own.
How do you know Oswaldo?
How do you know Oswaldo?
We were in a book club together. Sometimes we'd write stories and share them with each other.
Huh. Funny you should mention that.
You're a writer too.
Trying to be. Not much luck with the publisher so far.
I have a feeling you'll make a name for yourself.
What are the dark creatures I've seen?
In my visions, I saw dark creatures. An enormous claw burst into Oswaldo's house and snatched him away. Later, in your house, cloaked figures were hovering around you. torturing you.
Yes. Your visions were echoes of past events, of intrusions by beings known as the Shadows.
Shadows?
Shadows. Oswaldo was mumbling about shadows in my vision. We aren't talking about regular old shadows here, are we?
No.
Then what are we talking about?
Forces of fate.
Fate? The shadows are fate?
No. The Shadows manipulate fate. Manipulate us to their liking.
How do they do that? Why do they do that? And besides, who says fate even exists for them to influence?
Many say that fate exists. Do you, Harvey?
No.
No, I don't, in fact. I believe I'm in full control of me, and you're in full control of you.
You're really going to say that to the person in the straitjacket?
You know what I mean.
So how do the shadows influence fate?
You said the shadows influence fate. How do they do that?
Mostly through a pawn, an individual who carries out their will, knowingly or otherwise.
Oh shit, that's
Like
me.
Who do you think?
The real estate agent.
The realtor, Fosco Moretti. I did this town a favor locking him in that closet.
You did what?
He's fine.
No, Mr. Moretti is not an unwitting pawn of the Shadows. He's just unwitting.
Then who?
You, Harvey.
I'm really a pawn?
That's ridiculous. I'm not a pawn.
I
You
can't
are,
believe you
Harvey.
are, dude.
The Shadows are manipulating you into action.
But I don't feel manipulated.
Dude, how many people have you killed?
Leading up to your arrival here, nothing has felt different.
Well, I've been having this one recurring nightmare. My head and other people's heads mounted on a wall.
What other people?
At first, I couldn't make out the other faces, but then I watched 3 of them die.
In the dream?
No.
You didn't mean to kill those people, Harvey.
I didn't kill them at all. They were accidents. Terrible accidents.
Accidents that the Shadows used you to cause. Whether you accept it or not, Harvey, you are a walking agent of death.
This has to stop.
If the Shadows are really behind this, we have to stop them. They aren't done. And according to my dream, they'll kill me too after the others are dead.
I know, Harvey, but stopping them seems impossible.
What do you mean, impossible? You've been studying them, haven't you?
Yes. And that's how I know this has all happened before, and it will happen again.
What do you mean this has happened before?
What's happened before? You mean the Shadows have manipulated other people?
No. I mean the Shadows have manipulated you. Forced you to end the lives of specific people in this town. Details might change each time, but they're just details. The Shadows make sure it all happens, one way or another.
I notice her ears are like really high up, like above her eyebrows. This time's going to be different.
I don't understand how what you're saying is possible, but I do know that I'm not going to be responsible for any more people dying. Please, if you have any idea how I can stop this, tell me.
Apart from myself and Oswaldo, there is one other person who investigates the Shadows.
Who?
Vincent. He owns the factory by my house. He's always been obsessed with fate and free will. With good reason, it turns out. A few days ago, I received a message from Vincent. He said he was nearing some kind of breakthrough. I didn't get a chance to find out what he meant. Later that same day, the sheriff collected me.
Wow, so that was really recent. I'll find Vincent. Like, I kind of wondered, like, has she been here for long? But no, it turns out like a couple days ago.
I'll find Vincent. Should I check his factory first?
Yes. He hardly ever leaves. Take my necklace.
Why?
There's a key on it for the factory basement. Harvey, you need to be careful. Vincent thinks there are more people in this town who know about the shadows. People who worship them, hoping to influence their own destiny. If they find out what you're up to, they'll do whatever it takes to stop you.
I still have to try, right? Feels like I don't have much of a choice.
That's fate for you.
I'm ready.
Thank you, Lena. I'm going to fix all of this.
I'd hoped you wouldn't come, Harvey. I wanted to be wrong so badly.
Could you not, like, stand there?
About the shadows. About you.
Like, maybe just
about how it all
inside
ends.
a little further?
We don't know how it ends, Lena. Not yet.
We don't know how it ends for you. The shadows have a schedule to keep, Harvey.
Lena,
if they don't
come
see
inside.
what they expect, they'll know something's wrong, and they'll intervene. Harvey, your next victim needs to die.
My next victim? I don't even know who that is.
Is it
do.
her?
What?
Good luck, Harvey.
Lena, wait! No!
Ah, shit. Oh, fuck.
Why, Lena? You
No
didn't
buffer.
have to do that.
It's
We
just
could've
me.
Changed things. I could have found Vincent. I could have. The only head left on that wall is mine. Am I officially expendable?
Pretty much.
I have to
Fair
find Vincent.
bucket.
He's the only lead I have left. But first, I need to get out of here before that brick wall of a nurse sees what happened.
I still don't know what this is about or this is about, though. But I have a key.
It doesn't fit this.
Doesn't fit that lock. It's for a basement. Alright, fine.
Hello? Vincent? That switch better turn the lights on, because I can't see anything else down here. What the hell kind of factory is this?
The Clockwork Man, visit the factory.
Looks like somebody's lying down on the job.
First you're scared, then you're quipping. You're like an MCU character, Harvey.
It grew right through the concrete floor. They're full of body parts. Artificial body parts, to be clear. Look at this junk. Did Vincent build it all? So many detached arms and legs. All metal, thankfully. Wonder if anything in here is in decent condition. Ugh. This looks like it's intact. Deeply upsetting, but intact. Why build a mechanical baby? Oh! Well, that was in one piece. I think I see another whole one in there. There's a narrow slot on its back. What is this thing for?
Another narrow slot. Like the typewriter.
Looks like designs for those creepy babies in the basement. These schematics are so elaborate. There there are 4 buttons here. Forward, backward, wait, and deploy. Those must be the instructions I can add to a punch card. The first 3 are simple enough, but deploy? Deploy what?
I'll wait on that.
I'll hold on to the blank card for now. Warning, stand clear of conveyor during use. For safety, components retract in case of malfunction. Vincent, don't forget to move the air intake so it stops getting clogged with debris. Best, Vincent. Looks like an obstacle course from hell. Who's supposed to go through it?
I think I
What a
know
totally
too.
normal thing for a machine to do.
Just do it again. Forward, forward, back, forward, wait, forward, forward.
This is a workplace safety violation if I've ever seen one. If I get a running start, I bet I can jump to the other side. Good thing that junk broke my fall. It grew.
The mechanical baby.
Well, that explains the pile of those downstairs. I could crawl.
So forward, 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 back. Forward, wait, forward, forward, deploy.
Really starting to get...
Alright, last check for tonight. There we go. I think, hopefully,
I should be able to crawl across now without getting chopped to bits. Not to jinx it or anything.
yeah, let's just go. Absit omen, as they say. By they, I mean ancient Romans. Alright, in the office.
I guess Vincent uses this room for storage. Is that supposed to be a heart? Why create hearts for these things? It's completely busted. Like somebody went out of their way to dismantle it. Is one rope really holding up all those dummies? There's no way, right? Oh! Holy shit! Something tells me I found Vincent. I won't lie. It's almost reassuring to come across a dead body that isn't my fault.
Oh, shit. Grab your card.
This looks like a punch card, but it's a different size from the other ones. Could this be how Vincent communicated with Lena? How would she read this?
I'll have to... Wait, I can't. Because Lena's dead.
This radio can't be in here by coincidence. I have to see what Vincent was up to.
This should do the trick. Time for some answers. Starting with a calibration test. Am I an automaton? Is my name Vincent? All right. Proceeding to primary inquiry. Do I control my own destiny? Can I take control of my... What was that? Another rat? What? No.
Yeah, light kills it.
I can't endure any more of this.
The shadows terrorized Vincent, just like Lena and Oswaldo. He must have been onto something for them to intervene like that. That claw, it recoiled when Vincent turned on the light.
But, like, seriously, if you're chased by shadows, why would you not turn on the light? Was Oswaldo just really, really stupid?
It has a combination dial, and I don't have the combination. If I weren't already having nightmares, this would get them started real quick. There's no slot for a card. What would that do?
No, not the radio on me. Nope.
If
we're just gonna continue on, it'll be a longer episode than last. Maybe, I mean, I'm gonna be doing a lot of editing when it comes to moving around. Let's see. Have a punch card, but no punch card reader. And handcuffs that continue to burn a hole in my pocket because I don't know what to use them on. I suppose I can go back to the factory and try poking around a bit. Because when I was there last time, it was getting pretty late and I was getting pretty tired. And didn't give it as thorough a search as I could have. I'm trying to keep a sharp eye for anything, but there's just nothing here. Look outside, Daisy. There you go. I mean, if he's been communicating with Lena.
the punch card fits in here perfectly. Incredible. It's typing entirely on its own. All right, Vincent, what do you have to say?
You come across this card, it means you've discovered me in a regrettable state, and for that I am truly sorry. If you believe there remains any hope of a solution to our plight, check my save. The combination is 18623. Alright, so that's what that slot was for. Nice of Vincent to have his factory right next to Lena's house to make the trip a little bit shorter.
Hopefully Vincent didn't change the combination since writing that note. Bingo. There's another letter in here, among other things.
These shadows will not stop hounding me, impeding my research. Each time they return, I sense my actions becoming less and less my own. I will not allow myself to be reduced to the likes of my mindless creations. I choose instead to escape the shadows' pull with the only freedom left in me. I am certain there are others in town who know of the shadows, who worship them as gods. To have any chance of ending this torment, you must find these people and learn what they know. I believe that to avoid suspicion, they mask their activities under the guise of some other connection. The hunting and gardening club seem to be the most likely candidates. Good luck, Lena. Yours, Vincent. P.S. Please don't let that plant take over my factory. I've left a bottle or two of the only thing that has proven effective.
Vincent thinks members of the hunting club or the gardening club might be worshipping the shadows. I guess it's a start.
I mean, hunting club does have a bunch of rich assholes. And they would worship, maniacal, forces of evil if it means they can get an extra buck. But we're not going to the hunting club because I have something that can kill plants.
This one's for you, Vincent.
Don't dissolve it.
Damn, that stuff is strong.
Rip vine, take care of the weed problem in the basement.
The herbicide killed it in seconds.
So was it kind of blocking anything, or did I just do a due to solid?
The herbicide...
I mean, there's these cups, I guess. But no. I think it's just something you can do. And I still have some.
Organics brand maximum strength herbicide. Keep away from all things living that should not die.
It is funny, like, how early on, relatively, I was able to access the nursery, the plant competition, and only now, after going way out of my way to do something else, does a solution show up. If there's one criticism I have, it's the fact that, like, you can interact items with, like, anything that kind of pops up. If it was just with, like, the hand, that would be one thing. But I think having it be all three of these, even the magnifying glass, it's just going to lead to a lot of, at some point, brute force, trial and error. Like, fuck it, maybe the handcuffs interact with the menu.
I don't see...
Whereas if it was just a hand, you can at least kind of, like, clue in, alright, that's something that's interactable. I just don't know how. I don't know. Maybe that would make it a bit too easy.
Don't you dare!
Oh, yeah.
No!
The competition arrangements...
Earth? They're both ruined! Well, not my fault these dopes used flowers that can't handle water, of all things.
Well, I just happen to have a plan for the competition myself.
All right, Constance, my entry is on the table, and I'm ready to compete.
Oh, joy. Might as well get this thing started, then. First and foremost, thanks to all our competitors for their wonderful entries.
Don't a couple of them look, I don't know, dead?
Judy, the members of our community have all tried the very hardest.
Don't get me wrong, Connie. I'm not blaming them. I just think that maybe...
Maybe nothing, Judy. Time for the results. And the winner is... Harvey Green!
Yes! Haha! Finally, I catch a break.
Congratulations, Harvey. We'd love to invite you for tea as our newest member. Wouldn't we, Connie?
We'd be absolutely delighted. All right, Harvey, I suppose we should get to know each other, since you're gonna be around all the time now.
Oh, yes, please. Tell us about yourself, Harvey.
Well, I'm something of an aspiring writer.
What do you write about?
Oh, you know.
Paranormal activity.
Lately, I've been documenting unexplained paranormal events.
You mean like the chicken that lived for 2 whole years after Farmer Bertram chopped off its head?
More like, veiled, omnipotent beings that torment any who would seek to understand them?
Good heavens.
Ha! You're a proper killjoy, Green. Guess we have something in common.
Sorry, sounds like none of you are into that kind of stuff.
It all sounds very interesting, Harvey. It's just, we usually talk about simpler things, like baking, or who in town's doinkin' who.
You know who probably likes talking about that kind of thing? Those weirdos out in the forest.
What weirdos?
Yeah, what weirdos?
I don't know who they are. I just know I was out the other night gathering rare flowers. And I saw a weirdo standing in a circle mumbling nonsense. You're talking nonsense too, so maybe it's the same kind.
Connie.
No, it's all right. That's very helpful, Constance. Thank you. Now, how about another cup?
Coming right up.
Constance mentioned seeing strange individuals in the forest. Wait, could this have anything to do with the creature that grabbed the rabbit by the hotel? Guess I'm headed back out there. But what part of the forest haven't I checked yet?
The garden party, join a club. And since I'm an official member, I get access to the gas mask.
Luck. Judy scurried off to talk to her son.
That's all right. I just wanted to double check what you said about those people in the forest.
What's there to double check? There's people in the forest. They're weird, and you're weird. Go be weird together.
Fair enough. Thanks again.
Alright, so nothing I can really do there.
I wiped the floor with those losers.
By sabotaging the competition. You really are a menace, Harvey. Alright, so, yeah, head off to the forest, sure, but we haven't ruled out the rich assholes in the hunting club yet. So, has time passed due to that little meeting, or are we still in relatively the same, kind of time zone, I guess, time frame? Hey, there's a banana on the floor. Pick it up. You're willing to eat expired, like, ketchup packets. You're too good for a floor banana? Really? Alright, so all the keys seem to work. I know I sound like a broken clock. I say heading to the clock repairman's residence, but really not getting why, you know, not using fast travel is such an achievement.
How would that help? He's fishing. I can't let myself get caught.
Alright. I do strongly suspect that I will have to show him that letter. Just because it's like such it's pretty exonerating. It's, it's from a respectable member of the community. It ties to Lena, and gives some suspects.
This has to work, right? It's what gas masks are for. In the clear. Or maybe not. I see people up ahead. Better stay low.
By the eight of the heavens, I hereby call forth the unguided, the wandering souls. I call forth the endlessly lost and make them seen!
Hey, Bobby? I think that one worked.
What? Really?
Well, I see a guy in the bushes over there, and he looks pretty unguided and wandering.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Hello there. What's your name?
Hi. Harvey.
You can come out of the bush if you want, Harvey.
Okay. Are you gonna eat me?
Eat you? Oh, right. We must look rather scary.
Well, yeah, you're a masked pagan cult performing rituals in the woods.
He's got a point there, Bobby.
You don't sound like cultists.
You all don't sound like what I'd expect from a cult.
It's really more of a part-time thing.
Christine's right. We don't actually worship ancient gods or anything like that.
Then what are you doing out here?
We're, how would you describe it? An ancient culture appreciation club.
What ancient culture do you appreciate?
What ancient culture does your appreciation club appreciate?
The Watambu. Do you know anything about them?
A little bit, yeah. I read about them in the town hall archives.
A fellow enthusiast. Wonderful. How lucky it is that we've found each other.
It was the ritual, Bobby.
But of course, of course. Luck had nothing to do with it.
It's all about fate, isn't it? Did I see you perform a Watambu ritual?
The ritual you were performing when I got here. That's a Watambu ritual?
It is. It was depicted in an ornate stone carving not far from here.
Like all of them are.
Yes, the Watambu were rather thorough in documenting these things. Not that I'm complaining.
Why are you wearing the masks?
What's with the masks? Why would you wear them if you aren't in a cult?
Surely you must have donned a breathing apparatus to get past those flowers, yes?
Yeah, I guess I did.
But you're still wearing
These serve
them.
the same purpose.
We got so used to them, we figured why not make them part of the whole song and dance?
Alright, well, do they ever work?
Do those rituals ever work?
We did one that brought you here.
That feels like it could be a coincidence.
There was a time when I would have agreed with you, Harvey. And I won't lie and say that every ritual we replicated has done something. But some of them absolutely have. The Watambu were onto something. And we have proof.
Do your rituals involve the shadows?
These rituals, do they ever mention beings called the Shadows?
Shadows? Doesn't ring a bell. Christine?
No bell ringing over here either.
Most of the rituals invoke some or all of the Watambu's 8 celestial gods.
One for each planet. You get it.
And those aren't called shadows?
Not in anything I've observed. They're usually represented by colorful animals and other creatures.
What goes into a ritual?
What's required to do one of these rituals?
Most rituals require a few friends and a carefully drawn ceremonial circle.
Like this one. Flames are optional.
Indeed. However, carvings suggest that certain Watambu rituals are tied to powerful artifacts. Unfortunately, most of these artifacts have been lost to time or sealed away in long-forgotten temples.
That's too bad.
I know where one is. I just need something that weighs as much as it. Didn't I see you at the edge of the forest?
Wait a minute. I've seen you before. You were that creature at the edge of the forest. You grabbed a wild rabbit and ran off. Did you sacrifice it?
Sacrifice? Oh, heavens no. That's my pet rabbit, Roland. He's asleep behind a bush back there. Little scamp manages to sneak away once a week, it seems like.
At least.
You've got to be kidding me.
Well, I mean...
Have fun summoning the devil or whatever.
See ya, Harvey.
An odd bunch of fellows, but... as of so far, nothing necessarily, you know... I don't have the gas mask anymore, so can I just not go over there anymore?
Hope this mask keeps working.
Oh, I see.
Hey, Harvey.
Have fun.
See ya.
And I can't really, like, you know, stop and, you know, click or anything else. It's immediately to dialogue, so even if I get that idol, I'm not sure, like, I would be able to show it to them.
It's covered in intricate design. How would...
There we go. Finally have a use for those damn handcuffs. And now I should be able to grab this. And the counterweight is going to not go up or... Alright, I don't think I need that anymore. But now let's head back to those cultists and show them some Wentumbu artifact.
Time for another tiptoe through the tulips.
Hey, Harvey.
Doing rituals involve this idol?
I have this Watambu idol, or at least I think that's what it is. Is it involved in any rituals?
Dear me.
Is that the Venus one?
Find this?
It was in a big temple near here.
You managed to enter it? Harvey, you are far more deserving of these robes than any of us.
Please keep the robes.
Yes, this idol absolutely is an object of great power. According to the carvings, it grants its bearer control over the wind.
Huh. So I can make it breezy?
Yes, you can make it breezy, I suppose, but there's so much potential beyond that. To activate it, pass your hand across it while speaking its incantation. Zemwat Oritik.
Sounds simple enough.
You discovered this idol, Harvey. It's only fair that you keep it.
Thanks. I'll try to use it responsibly.
Do let us know how it goes.
How's that mask supposed to, like,
have fun,
see ya.
Serve as a gas mask? But yeah, I think I know exactly what this is going to be used for. At long fucking last, I can win a round of archery. Because, of course, that's what Harvey Green would use an ancient Wantumbu artifact for. Cheating at a sports game. Despite my complaints about having to travel around on foot due to that one achievement, I do think they tend to place, you know, one thing after the other pretty well. Like, I don't have to go all the way back to, like, over here now that I further progress by finding that idol. I just need to go there.
When ready. Best of luck. You did hit the target, I suppose. Now then...
Zemwato Kaletic?
What the... Where did my arrow go?
Wherever it went, it didn't hit the target.
No argument there, Mr. Green. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now that you've passed, permit me to extend a club-sanctioned invitation. I was planning to sneak out of the party for a solo hunting excursion in a bit. Care to make it a duo?
Why not? I'd love to ask you a few questions while we're out there.
Of course. I have a few preparations to make. Shouldn't be more than an hour. Please, enjoy the soiree until then.
I'll try.
Alright, so we're finally
Thanks
kind
for
of
the
furthering
invitation,
time
Gordon.
along.
Nice to escape the hubbub for a spell. Don't you agree?
You have no idea. It's been a very long, very stressful evening.
I apologize for the behavior of some of our other members, including Mr. Frey. Honestly, I wish our hunting club would focus more on the hunting and less on the exclusivity.
Well, I appreciate your kindness to a newcomer. You're one of the good ones.
Think nothing of it, Mr. Green. I understand your situation much better than most. You mentioned you had questions?
I do, yes. If the club members don't actually hunt that much, what do they do instead?
Oh, mostly what you saw. Drink, socialize, indulge in the shallow pleasures of gratuitous wealth.
Do any of them bring up subjects that feel more unusual?
Constantly. Any particular variety of unusual?
Oh, I don't know. Destiny? The forces of fate? Maybe connected to some kind of religion?
Ah. They express no such interest, Mr. Green, nor would I expect them to. They are oblivious to the reality of the shadows, more so even than you.
What did you say?
Stand up, Harvey.
Gordon, where do you...
Step away from the fire. Harvey Green, you are a flawed instrument. You are unworthy of the Shadow's favor.
Favor? I don't want the Shadow's favor. I don't even know what they are.
Precisely. You comprehend nothing of their nature, let alone your own. The Shadows have chosen you, Harvey, bestowed upon you a sacred purpose. And instead of fulfilling that purpose, you actively seek to escape it.
What sacred purpose? People are senselessly dying around me.
Their deaths are far from senseless, Harvey. They are foretold by the Shadows, and they are ensured by you. You hesitate because you refuse to see your role for what it is. I am therefore obliged to remove you, and to assume your position myself. Any last words?
Well, I mean, if you're so big on fate and I'm destined to carry out the Shadow's will, then who the fuck are you to assume my position? You're willing to kill your own neighbors?
4 people in your town have already died tonight, Gordon. They were strangers to me, but to you, they're your neighbors, your friends. You think you could live with yourself after taking their lives?
I don't know. I must. But perhaps I could not.
Well, that's disappointing.
Judy?
Mother, I
don't know why we got you that thing if you aren't even going to use it.
I think Harvey is right, Mother. What good is claiming his role if doing so also claims our humanity?
Oh, Gordy, you know better than that. The Shadows are making the important decisions for us. If we do right by them, we can't lose anything that matters.
Well, about the
what about
lives
the
of...
people who've died tonight? They haven't lost anything?
We have been over this, Harvey. They were always going to die. It is their role.
And like it or not, it's your role to make sure they do.
The Shadows bend the light to follow you, Harvey. Your every step, while others languish in obscurity.
Folks like us would kill to take your place. Or at least I thought they would.
Forgive me, Mother.
No need to apologize, dear. Give me the gun, and I'll take care of it.
Mother, no! I will do it as we agreed.
Would you stop, Gordy? You've already made a real mess of this.
What was that?
You know full well what that is, Harvey. You cannot outrun inevitability!
our chance!
Follow, Mother. We will track him down in short order.
I've lost them. For now, anyway.
I don't have a map.
I could probably double back to the campsite if I need to. They won't be expecting that. What's all this? More Watambu ruins? I don't see a handle on it anywhere. It looks like a giant bathtub stopper. Surprised I can see anything in here. Where's that little bit of light even coming from?
Broken shield.
Looks the same as the other shield, but the middle part's missing. Even in the low light, I can tell it's impressively shiny.
Can I have that staff?
It's wedged tight into the stone hand. Wish I could loosen that grip somehow.
I have literally fucking nothing.
This must be the same gate I saw by the big gear outside. The faintest bit of light is getting in through a crack.
Alright, so I need to loosen his hand.
Is something down there? I can't quite make it out.
Alright, I think this is like as far to the right I can go.
The door drops back down as soon as I let go.
Need something, I guess, to wedge it. Which, if I could get that staff, sure. Hatchet. Frying pan.
It's real? Every one of those visions? What do I do? What can I do? I'm next to die. I need to figure something out. Fast. Fresh from the hunt.
How far over here can I go? That far. Alright, nothing else.
It's covered in thick vines.
Could I have some of those vines? Do I still have the... Why would you throw away the hatchet? That's like your only weapon, Harvey. Not exactly rolling with a full arsenal here. In fact, where's the letter? Alright,
If I could prop the door open somehow, I could use this vine to pull the prop away.
Fuck off, Shadow.
Leave me alone! Wait, Vincent. In my vision, the claw retreated when Vincent turned on the light. Well, good thing I'm lost in the middle of a pitch-black forest.
Alright, let's grease his palm.
Grease might help with that, but not grease this solid.
Melted grease. Could I...
This is no time to...
Alright, I mean, he's just holding on to melted grease in his pocket. Fuck off, Shadow.
That thing isn't gonna stop. I need to make it stop.
Alright, now I should be able to grease his palms. Thank you. potentially use this to, like, redirect the light?
Not sure why I'd do that.
No. What about here?
I've placed the frying pan where the central plate would be. It's too long to wedge it under the gear. I need something shorter. If I could prop the door open somehow, I could use this vine to pull the prop away. That seems pointless.
Alright, what about here? Alright, that should allow a little bit more light inside.
The light's pointing directly at the entrance.
Yeah, fuck off.
The light hurts it. I'm safe for now. But I can't hide in here forever. Gordon will get here soon. Can I trap the claw in here somehow? I've got one shot at this. What are you waiting for? I'm right here! That's enough out of you. Now, to get a better look at this thing. This can't be possible. The arm goes so high, I can't see the end of it. What am I even looking at? What are you?
A very mildly Lovecraftian entity.
No, not now.
Oh, Gordy, look! Look what he did!
How on earth did he manage to...
Oh, forget how! We have to help!
Are you out of your mind? Why would you release that thing?
That thing decides your fate and ours alike, Harvey.
Are you sure about that? Because right now I'm the one holding a gun. How about I just decide your fate right now? Might as well kill somebody on purpose for once.
Let's avoid that if we can, Mr. Green.
Sheriff, these two are plotting to murder me.
We both know that's a lie.
What?
You've had quite the busy evening, haven't you? First the barber.
That was an accident.
Then the clockmaker.
I wasn't...
Then poor, troubled Lena. No doubt you had something to do with that motorist at the crosswalk, Mr. Green. Or should I call you Mr. Hugo? Mr. Faulkner, maybe?
They weren't... None of that was me, Sheriff. The shadows, they're causing all of this to happen.
Spare me the insanity defense. Put down the gun and come quietly.
I'm not insane. Sheriff, you saw Lena's house. You saw Oswaldo's. All of that happened before I got here. You know something bigger's going on.
What I know is that 4 people in my town have died the same evening you showed up, and you were just moments from killing 2 more. Now, I'll ask nicely one more time. Put down the gun.
Damn it, Sheriff. Those 2 know all about the shadows. Ask them.
Gordon, Judy, do you have any idea what he's talking about?
He started babbling nonsense about shadows the moment he turned the gun on us.
You lying bastard!
You 2, get down!
Please, don't do this!
Stop struggling, Green! This doesn't end well for you.
I'm just gonna surrender.
I give up, Sheriff. I don't want anyone else to get hurt.
Don't accidentally shoot him.
Take me to jail.
You're doing the right thing, Green.
Uh-oh. Sounds to me like he's doing the wrong thing.
Who's there? Show yourself! What the hell is that?
That, Sheriff, is the literal hand of fate. Farewell.
No, stop! Put me down, you...
Oh, shit.
Well, that's the end of that.
He's dead. He's dead.
I figured you'd be used to it by now.
But it was supposed to be me.
Oh, don't be silly, Harvey. You're the star.
No. In my dream, my head is on a wall with all the others. I was supposed to be next.
So you have seen through the veil then, however briefly. No doubt it was a confusing vision.
Veil? What veil? What are you talking about?
You've glimpsed the truth of this evening, Harvey. Of every evening. Beyond this charade you've built to reject that truth.
Go ahead, Harvey. Hold back the curtain. This is a special night.
This is a special night. I wasn't expecting so much company. And if you'll excuse me a moment, I see some interesting faces in the audience. Who knows? Maybe one of them will join us.
Make way for Sir Brandon, the bravest knight in the kingdom.
Well now, what's going on in here?
Just playing, Dad.
Gotta be careful there, kiddo. Harvey's our main character. Remember we talked about leaving the marionettes alone after Oswaldo got broken?
Yeah.
Let's put Harvey somewhere safe for now. He has many souls left to take.
Dad?
Hmm?
What if he doesn't like the story?
What if who doesn't?
Harvey. Maybe he doesn't want to be the bad guy.
Well, Harvey's a professional, kiddo. He knows he's just playing a role.
Are you sure?
Positive. Now do me a favor and sweep the stage, huh? House opens in a couple hours.
Okay.
Now playing nightly at the McGinty Theater.
Dad, that's us!
Among the Shadows. Murder most foul.
Slender Threads, complete the main game.
Esteemed members of our audience, the McGinty Theater now presents for your spine-tingling entertainment a harrowing tale of obsession, of madness, of evil in its purest form. Without further ado, enjoy your evening among the shadows. The dark alleys of the city, the endless depths of the sea, the cellars of our own homes. Wherever shadows lurk, our imaginations and fears run wild. But no shadow is quite so sinister as one cast over the very soul. What shadows might lurk within the heart of a friend, a loved one, or perhaps of Harvey Green, your unassuming neighbor down the street?
If those brain-dead publishers won't take my novel, they won't get anyone's from this waste of a town. Now that that jerk Paul Frey is out of the picture, there's only one loose end to tie up. See you soon, Lena.
Alright, but she's dead, so this has to be a different story.
Harvey makes his way to Lena's residence, but to his dismay, she is away.
That's Lena's car, and her driver. Guess she can't have gone far. He might know where she's gotten to.
Oh.
That's a lot of watermelons. You can park here for free. Apparently, even if you're a cart of watermelons.
Alright, so like a epilogue of sorts.
This might come in handy.
So, existence is just a stage play by
I've seen Lena
beings.
carrying that bag before. That has to be her notebook inside.
Hey, that belongs to my employer. Don't touch it.
That notebook is my key to tracking down Lena, and this grease monkey won't let me near it. What do you think, audience? Should I teach him a lesson?
No.
What are you, out of your mind? This could be my only chance. It's screwed on tight. I can't just rip it off. Good evening, sir.
Hey, a little busy here. What do you need?
Car trouble?
Car trouble?
Nothing serious. I ran over the curb dodging some idiot in a crosswalk.
You'd think people would be more careful crossing the street.
Tell me about it.
Looking for Lena?
I'm looking for Lena. Do you happen to know where she is?
Who's asking?
An aspiring author. Her work really speaks to me.
Can't tell you then. Apparently there's a killer out there targeting writers, and Lena suspects some local wannabe. No offense.
None taken. In that case, I should probably be careful out here too. Don't work too hard.
Alright, could I put that there?
Uh-oh. Looks like this cart is parked illegally. I sure hope the tow truck doesn't notice. Well, speak of the devil. Oh no, sir. Watch out. What a senseless tragedy.
I was trying not to kill him.
Lena's appointment book. It says she's getting her hair styled right now. I should bring this to her before that local wannabe gets their hands on it.
Harvey arrives at the salon, but it's empty, save for the lone barber.
Damn it. I should have been faster. Where did she get to?
Alright, but that's the barber, like, from the barber shop.
Sir, are you tampering with my hairdryers?
No, it just started running on its own.
I knew these contraptions were more trouble than they were worth.
Meanwhile, you know, the person at the stylist, you know, this place was different.
Please refrain.
Please refrain from touching my scissors, sir. Jasper and I are both rather protective of them.
Hi there, Birdie.
People in this town with no good grooming ever bit him in the ass.
Pay no attention to Jasper.
Fancy card. Special plans tonight?
Indeed, sir. Not that it's any business of yours.
Where you headed?
As I just mentioned, that's none of your business.
Lena's name is at the top of that card. She must be hosting an event. Should I take this invitation?
Let's say no.
Oh, please. She can't possibly care whether her barber shows up.
Maybe she
I
does.
guarantee that I'm much more invested in attending than he is.
What's with the
I
trapdoor?
need something narrow to wedge it open. Why bother covering a closed trapdoor?
I put the towel over the parrot. Yep.
I need something narrow.
Don't know why I still have the scissors, but maybe this is a non-lethal way of
Why does this keep
handling him.
Oh my goodness, sir! Are you okay? Guess not. I'm afraid it's too late to help him. According to this, Lena will be reading from her new book just down the street. I can't believe I almost missed it. I have to run.
As Harvey approaches the town bookstore, he observes an unwelcome presence.
Looks like Lena has hired a security guard. That complicates things. There's no way he'll let me in. Invitation or no. Time to get creative.
Anything over here? No. Can go pretty far over here.
It's closed for the evening.
Gotta say, this was pretty
Important
unexpected.
to have these around for emergencies.
Don't have any items.
Excuse me.
What is it? I'm on the clock.
Can I use this door?
I need to get inside. Could I sneak by you?
Customer entrance is at the front.
The guy over there won't let me through.
Isn't he security? Sounds like I shouldn't let you through either.
That security guard will never let me in the main entrance. Should I find a way to convince this guy to let me in?
Sure.
Yeah! What right does the electrician have to keep me out? None. And to be frank, one rude turn deserves another.
What are you doing?
What are you working on there?
Fixing some rookie electrician's faulty wiring.
Sounds dangerous.
Not as dangerous as leaving it. Right now, if it rains, somebody's getting electrocuted.
Be careful.
I can go up the ladder, or I can take the ladder. Oh, I can grab the tools up there. And I could probably use it on the fire hydrant.
Horrible! What an obvious safety hazard. Whoever put that electrical box right next to a fire hydrant should be in jail. Nothing to be done about it now. Time to head inside.
Sorry how spiteful and evil Harvey is sounding right
sneaks
now.
in through the back entrance, but his clever ploy has proven counterproductive.
Pamela!
Mr. Graham, for the third time this week, I will not sell your book.
No, Pamela. I'm here for the reading. Lena's reading.
Well, we've just now had to cancel it.
What? Why?
No doubt you noticed the lights are out. Our reader can't very well read in the dark.
Is she still here? Please, I need to see her.
She stepped out as soon as the fuses blew. She seemed worried about it.
Unbelievable.
Harvey desperately doubles back to Lena's house, only to find the security guard, again blocking his path.
Enough with this guy. He's definitely expecting me now. I need a strategy.
Yeah, I should probably take that down. Surely I can, maybe wear a different outfit. Really? Oh, I see. Am I gonna set up a mannequin to look like me? And should be...
Someone stop that awful man! He was creeping through my garden!
End of the line, Green.
What a dope.
With Lena's guard distracted, Harvey dashes inside and up the stairs.
There you are, Lena. I've been looking all over town for you.
No. No! How did you... Get out of my house!
I just want to talk.
Liar! Murderer! You killed all those other riders. And now you're here for me. You just killed my driver too, didn't you?
That one was more of an accident. Watermelons were involved.
So much pointless death. All because you're jealous of other people's talent.
I am not jealous of anyone. I am the finest writer of my generation. It's not my fault that people like you have dumbed down the masses with your drivel. How can anyone appreciate my book after rotting their brain reading yours?
They could always use it for toilet paper.
You'll pay for that. Lena, wait! You don't have to do this!
No, wait! Please! Harvey! No! Help!
Another tortured artist, taken from us all too soon. Looks like it's up to me to carry the literary torch for this town.
What have you done?
She jumped. I tried to stop her.
Save it, Green. You deserve to rot in a ditch.
Me? You're the one falling down on the job. Some security guard.
Enough! Time to shut you up for good. Wait, wait!
Well, it's getting late. I should gather my belongings and hurry home. This is a special night. I wasn't expecting so much company. Seeing as I have all of you here, shall I perform a live reading of my own? Not to steal Lena's thunder, of course. I'll grab my manuscript. And if you'll excuse me a moment, I see some interesting faces in the audience. Who knows? Maybe one of them will join us.
Behold, esteemed members of our audience, a soul warped by vanity, twisted by bitterness, into a creature of abject, murderous depravity. Vile indeed, you say, but a simple fiction. No one would commit such heinous acts. A comforting thought. Hold it close as you step out into the frigid evening air.
I was here,
keeping
it was frigid.
the warm glow of
Middle
the
of
street
summer.
lamps, taking care not to gaze overlong into the gloom that surrounds you. For where there is light, my friends, inevitably there is darkness. And this simple truth dooms us all to live among the shadows.
So Slender Threads were like basically marionette ones. Among the Shadows, complete the epilogue, get your steps in, complete the game without using a map, and something else.
More time. Put down the gun.
Damn it, Sheriff! Those two know all about the shadows. Ask them!
Gordon, Judy, do you have any idea what he's talking about?
He started babbling nonsense about shadows the moment he turned the gun on us.
You lying bastard!
You two, get down!
Please, don't do this!
Stop struggling, Green! This doesn't end well for you.
Alright, so... what happens if I keep fighting? Oh, I kill him anyways.
Well?
Darters, this is the only interesting thing that's happened in months.
Alright, so as of so far, I don't think there's anything I can do differently. Like, I don't think the outcome would be different if I chose those other dialogue options, because, like, it sounds like everything's
It's a
kind
little
of
beat.
the same.
Clean it up and sell it.